Week's episode of KSUniverse. We're talking about the Starbucks cups. Are they offensive? Depends. How offensive is a red cup to you? Next, we're talking about Thanksgiving. Is it wrong to celebrate Christmas too early? Well, you can't have your turkey and eat it too. And finally, on Power Bump. I actually don't remember what happens during Power Bump. Weird. That and more on tonight's episode with your host, our sweet little pumpkin pie, Katie Boyle.
Hello, friends, and welcome to a very thankful KSUniverse. I am the most humble host you will ever be privileged to meet, Katie Boyle. Seriously, I'm way more humble than you could ever be. Well, we're closing in on a family favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. You know what it is. It's a time of year where you get together with that side of the family because the cool side is having a destination Thanksgiving because that's a thing. Of course, there's always a relative who will inevitably ask you all of life questions you secretly ask yourself on the daily but made a deal with yourself to never acknowledge them out loud because they're too close to real life and much too painful. Yep, those ones. You know, what are you doing with your life? Who's your special friend? Why is there so much metal in their face? But this year, I will not encounter these unprepared. I have prepped a game which will solve everything. I can't believe I never thought of this before this year. It's the Thanksgiving family drinking game. Essentially, you just drink anytime you get annoyed. So if you make it past dinner, call me because props to you. Well, we have a lot more to be thankful tonight, so let's get to it. Well, better start counting your blessings now before they're gone. I have 3 of mine with me right now. I can't thank you enough, Emma. Thank you for sharing, Grant. And no thanks, Caress. We all know how important it is to value our opinions over others. Starbucks red cups, do you think it's such a big deal? And if you don't, what's wrong with you?
It's just silly. I mean, it's just silly. Fiddly D. It's silly.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I feel like if this is the worst problem you have in your life, that
To make an issue about a red cup.
Your life is pretty great. I wish I had
First
that
world
life.
problems. First world problems right here. Making an issue about a red cup.
And I just gotta give props to Starbucks, man, because they really marketed this cup. Like, they were like, you can have your own experiences of your Christmas life on this cup. And I was just like, wow, you can do that? And really, I was like thinking in the back of my mind, like, wow, they're really cheap. They are really cheap, and they're cheap and smart, and that's good for Starbucks. So props to Starbucks, give them a hand.
I think it's beautiful. I love the simple design. And I like to think it's more of a create your own holiday cup.
Exactly.
So really, like, they just need to provide you with a bunch of markers. Mm-hmm. You can color on it. You can spell your own name wrong. It's Starbucks holiday magic is what it really is.
And honestly, I just think it's hilarious that, like, everyone with, like, that's getting upset about it and saying, like, you know, they're not celebrating Christmas the way they should be, because last time I checked, Christmas was about the birth of Jesus, not about snowmen. But you know, if we're gonna talk about that, you know, we can have snowflakes on the cup. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing about how they totally didn't pay attention to Thanksgiving, like that didn't come up yet.
I know, I'm pissed about that, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
why do you have to associate the color red with Christmas? You know, like, I love the color red. I wear it all year round. Like,
So we should just always have red cups,
yeah, why not?
like
But I
Starbucks
mean,
red solo cups.
There you go.
Yeah,
Good idea.
That's a good idea. But I mean, personally, I feel like this is a sign of the Antichrist.
Oh,
Anybody?
wow.
I mean, why does everyone get so offended? Like, I don't
I mean,
understand.
that might be the reason. Otherwise, why would you be offended over a cup that is red?
That does explain a lot.
I mean,
Yeah.
Or nothing at all. It's fine.
I don't
I mean,
get it.
if you want to get technical, you can really say that the white on the cup represents the lamb and, you know, the blood. So, I mean, and then you got the red. I mean, if you really want to
There
get
you go.
technical,
If
I mean,
you want to
Wow, that is some
stretch
deep
represent-
artistic.
See, exactly. I'm making my own canvas. Thank you, Starbucks.
for celebrating Christmas the way I wanted it to be
It's
celebrated.
just so silly.
Well, let's see what our viewers had to think about the Starbucks cups. Yes, they're charming. Christmas. No, it's just a design. Hey, what about Thanksgiving themed cups? Nope, just a design. Well, little did you know that it was Starbucks' intentions to offend the public. We don't think they did it well enough, but fortunately, we have some great suggestions for them. Let's check them out.
This holiday season, a simple red cup from Starbucks has caused a lot of controversy. Many find that the cup is not festive enough and are even calling it offensive. But what our team found at Dunkin' Donuts far surpassed the obscenity of the Starbucks cups.
Controversy has been brewing at coffee shops across the nation. Offensive messages have appeared on several cups. Messages like this have not been taken lightly by customers, and there are protests occurring in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot right now.
You know what? You and your coffee!
We talked with the one and only protester outside of the Dunkin' Donuts to get some perspective on the scandal.
They messed up my order.
Can I ask how they messed up your order?
I ordered a hot coffee, they gave me a hot chocolate, and now I'm bitter as hell.
But the real question is, did they write anything on the cup?
Who gives a damn they wrote something on the cup? They messed up my order.
Tell me more about it. How do you feel about the controversy about the writings that are on cups recently at Starbucks locations and Dunkin' Donuts?
How I feel? They up my order, and I am not happy.
So this holiday season, brew your coffee at home in order to not be offended. This is Dolores Reporter, signing out.
Ah, that was really offensive. Well, we're gonna take a break now so that you can stand in the corner and think about what you've done.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a
One
dad
more
today.
time. Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
We're back. I hope you learned your lesson. Now shape up. Well, not all blessings are forthcoming. Sitting with me tonight are three beautiful blessings in disguise. God bless America, it's Ariana. Blessed to be in our presence, Jasmine. And you'll never get my blessing, Terrence. Thanking is important, but you can't thank until you've been given something. So, Thanksgiving versus Christmas. Does Christmas overshadow Thanksgiving?
You know, I think it does, because I walked into my local Walgreens and there's just a huge aisle of just Santa Clauses that are ready to rock around the clock, and it's too early to rock around the clock. Not yet, okay? And I have to push the button because you can't not see them little dance, their little dance.
Yeah,
and,
they have the twerking Santa Claus.
It's
And
just
come on,
too
Santa
early.
Claus is just so cute. Have you not seen his beard and little like dimples and cheeks? And
It's too
come on,
early.
he's a bowl full of jelly. Who doesn't like jelly?
How come we can't put like turkeys on
Yeah.
our front lawn and turkey?
Your mama can make turkey whenever she wants. Like
No, I meant like
she
a
can make-
blow up turkey and like hang a turkey from the door.
just hang
There's no turkey decorations for Thanksgiving.
But that's
Yeah.
You go Halloween.
you're
skip-
killing a turkey, but Christmas is just like presents and happiness.
But you eat turkey on Christmas too, though.
No, you
And
don't.
ham.
I get pizza.
You can still kill things on Christmas.
It's okay.
We're not murderers. Like
Oh, it's-
what?
It goes Halloween, Black Friday, Christmas.
Yeah.
Like
And
it's
that-
not a Thanksgiving.
That's the way it should be.
That starts up. That's like
Have you not seen
initiates-
the suit? Look at that. I mean,
That does a good. That's
It's
for
not-
Thanksgiving right there.
yeah, but you
skip Thanksgiving.
You can make that whenever you want.
You don't have the succulent food. If you skip
but like you said, you
Thanksgiving.
can have it on Christmas.
But we went on Thanksgiving first. We don't want to wait till Christmas.
But why?
It's cold outside on Christmas.
Your mom can make it every weekend if she really wanted to, or your
You
dad,
can't eat.
or
Then you're
yourself.
going to be fat.
Learn how to
Like,
cook.
You're going to be huge. You can't do that.
Here's my thing. though.
America.
Weight Watchers, okay? That's a lot of food for. Maybe it's good to like skip
To skip
Thanksgiving.
over Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Do you not eat a lot on Christmas though? Also.
I do. That's the thing. Like, just go straight to Christmas, so I can only eat like
So I'm the only one who loves Thanksgiving. I'm the only one who cares.
No, I love it too. I cannot listen to Christmas music until December 1st. That's how I feel. But I think the problem is there's a lack of promotion for Thanksgiving. There are not really classic Thanksgiving songs or really great Thanksgiving movies. So we really need to start writing those. Is what needs to happen.
Song about
Bowl
gravy.
full of gravy
And cranberry sauce.
You can be the first one to do it.
I'm gonna make
Set a precedent.
Check it out on my album at Walmart.
Check out her
It's gonna be
Instagram. She has
there.
like 3 million followers.
It's all gravy.
It's all
Title album. That's
That
what it is.
was She's great.
Well, let's see what our viewers have to think about Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yes, we need to be thankful for what we have. No, people get way too excited about Christmas. Hey, who's excited for Valentine's Day? Nope, they're just too excited about Christmas. Well, speaking of the general season of thanks and giving, let's watch people angrily degrade each other based on their movie preferences. It's Movie Fights with Megan and Dylan.
Hello and welcome to a very special Movie Fights. I'm Dylan. I'm running a race early Thanksgiving morning. Hopefully it won't blizzard again on my race. Oof.
Ho, 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 I'm Megan Claus. I hope you've been good, because I'm here to give gifts.
Ooh, what'd I get? Did I finally get a sense of humor?
Unfortunately, Dylan, I can never give you that.
Oh, well then, let's get this started. It's the Santa Claus versus Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Let's start with the obvious thing. Christmas movies are better than some silly Thanksgiving movie.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is way better than any modern Christmas movie combined. It has John Candy and Steve Martin. Comedian classics.
I think you're forgetting that the handyman himself, Tim Allen, is in the Santa Claus.
Wait, you mean the Christmas version of American Werewolf in London? Pass.
Whatever, dude. If you got the chance to be Santa Claus, wouldn't you take it? Free cookies and the slave labor of elves? The perfect combination.
Again, pass. I'd rather not go through spontaneous weight gain, and I don't look good with a white beard. I'd rather hang out with John Candy as we go through misadventures trying to get home for Thanksgiving. That's fun.
First of all, you don't look good with any beard. Steve Martin and John Candy are cool, but let's face it, Christmas will always be better than Thanksgiving.
The food is better on Thanksgiving.
But do you get money and presents on Thanksgiving? Probably not. Just invasive questions about your personal life.
Well, I never. See if you get anything for Christmas. The only gift I'm giving you are the results.
I had no money, I had no cards, I had nothing! Give it back! I can't! Why not? Because why?
Boom! Thanksgiving in your face!
Whatever. I'm not salty. Just know that everyone who voted for the Thanksgiving movie is getting coal.
I know you're mad, Megan, but please don't use any foul language on the show.
Santa is watching, Dylan. Always watching. Be careful with those puns. He doesn't like them.
You know who else is watching? Katie, back to you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, I'm thankful for breaks because I really have to go to the bathroom, so let's be right back.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
We're back and diving right into it. Now for some holiday-inspired questions with the cast members who are not allowed inside. They know what they did and are therefore dubbed Man on the Street.
So, what is Boxing Day? What is that, yo?
I don't know much about it. I know it takes place in Canada. I know it has to do with gifts, but it's different than Christmas.
Okay, can you take a guess what it might be about?
I think like a lot of Canadians get in the ring together and they kind of punch the crap out of each other for a couple minutes.
Hear that, Ronda Rousey? You got the spirit early.
I have an important question to ask you. How do you spell Hanukkah?
That's a very good question. Do you actually want me to spell it?
Yes.
H-A-N-N-U-K-A-H.
Good. Now spell it backwards.
H-A-K-U-N-N-A-H.
You're wrong, but hey, it's a nice attempt, High five.
If you were Santa, what would be your bio?
My bio?
Yes, like what would be your past that led you up to be Santa?
I mean, I'm really close with the current Saint Nicholas. We're pretty good pals.
Really?
Yeah, I think he would just pass it down.
Just pass it down?
Yeah, I'm not making any of this up.
I don't believe you.
You know what they say.
What do they say?
I don't know. That's why I said you know what they say.
I don't. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Santa.
So what do you guys prefer to stuff your turkey with?
Stuffing. My mom stuffs it into stuffing.
Like nothing else? Like you don't stuff it with chicken?
No.
Steak?
I don't think that'd be really good.
Okay, besides stuffing, what else? Like what's the dream stuffing you want to put in your turkey?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Okay, that sounds quite yummy. How about you?
I can stick with stuffing.
Like nothing else? Ice cream? Like, I don't know about you, but ice cream being stuffed in my turkey sounds really good.
My mom does something good.
That was not bad, you guys. You can come inside for a bathroom break next week if you keep it up. Well, we had our turn to improve Starbucks cups. Let's see what your improvements were with our Twitter breakdown with Nicole.
Thanks, Katie. This week we asked all of you, what design would you put on a Starbucks cup? Sit back, sip your Starbucks, and let's hear your responses. The first one comes from Marisha Partica. She wrote, I put a picture of Santa because we need to keep the Santa in Christmas. I love that idea. We need to give little Saint Nick a shout out somehow. Way to be in the Christmas spirit. The next tweet comes from Stephen Yoho. He says, a Nittany Lion. Aw, I appreciate that being from Pennsylvania and all, but wrong school. We are the Golden Flashes here at Kent. Next up is Nick Very. He wrote, I would put a wreath with lights on it around the logo. That seems like a great classic look. Wouldn't it be even better if the cup had real Christmas lights on it too? And the final tweet comes from Andrea Gump. She says, this would be mine, then no one would know for sure what color it really is. Ugh, the mysterious color dress that no one can ever agree on. I'm sure Starbucks lovers would love to keep guessing what color their cup actually is. There are so many cool designs out there to choose from. I think personally, I would put little twinkling lights on the cup to brighten up people's drinks. Well, keep tweeting at KSUniverse TV 2 for the chance to see your tweet on the show. So, what would you put on your Starbucks cup, Katie?
That is absolutely none of your business. This year, we are taking Thanksgiving by the cornucopia and shaping it up to be our very own. Even I helped out contractually. It's time for our Thanksgiving extravaganza.
Hi everyone, and welcome to KSUniverse's Thanksgiving Extravaganza. Want to see what we're cooking up today? Well, follow me! Dylan, can we lick the spoon?
Please, can we? It's not a spoon, it's a knife.
But it looks so yummy!
Whatever. Hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the kitchen. I hope you're ready for our delicious Kathurkey sandwich. Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
That sounds like right Dylan.
Am I right, though? Am I right? Okay, well, first we're gonna start with a bagel. A bagel?
Who would have guessed?
Not just any bagel, a pumpkin bagel.
Yeah.
Why pumpkin, Dylan?
Cause to like simulate the pumpkin pie of Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Next we're gonna add turkey because Thanksgiving is nothing without turkey apparently. Then we're gonna stuff that turkey with various items like cranberries because people eat cranberries still. That's not a worn out tradition at all. Yeah, get that cranberry going. Then we're gonna add some green beans because college we can't cook so we got dried. Sue me. Next, we're gonna add some potato chips after getting back into cooking, because potato chips, baked potato, mashed potatoes, all kinds of potatoes. Really, any potato's good. So, then we're gonna add an apple. But first, I gotta cut this apple. All right, so we're just gonna cut it. Cut a little more off. Yeah. Good old sliced apples. we're gonna add the slices because slices are nices. And now we're gonna add my secret ingredient, delicious sriracha.
That sounds rather hot, don't you think?
It's pretty hot. Hot, yeah.
Spicy.
So we're gonna make a little smiley face because Thanksgiving's pretty nice.
Thanksgiving was founded on genocide.
Yeah, I know. Now we're gonna top the sandwich.
This is up your
And this is the Kathurki, an abomination.
Anyways, come on, kids. Let's go see what else KSUniverse Thanksgiving Extravaganza has in store for us.
Hi, I'm Katie. Are you stuck at the kiddie table for Thanksgiving this year? Great news! You don't have to drink alcohol to have fun. You can do hand turkeys with craft time. I've made a few for sample. Starting out, to keep it PC and to not offend anyone, just a regular Starbucks hand turkey. Check it out. It's Donald Trump. Let's talk about all of his great positions on everything. Yes, please. And then coming up for you, cousin, is Kanye. That's right. We got the chain. We got the beard. We got Kanye. And you can't just have Kanye. You also have to have Kim K. Got it going on. You work it, girl. You work it, Kim K. And then, for all the preteen lovers, we got Miley Cyrus, girl. Glitter is optional, but it's perfect, because the messier it is, the more in tune with her life it also is. So after seeing some samples, it's time to draw one with me. Let's get started. And done. Look, it's Invasive Grandma. Thanks, Grandma. Let's talk about all of these in front of everyone. I'm sure they want to know as much as I do. Well, thank you for tuning in for Craft Time with Katie. Tune in next time when, screw hand turkeys. We're just gonna make shots.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to KSUniverse's Thanksgiving Extravaganza. I was gonna bring us out with a great musical number, but we got a noise complaint. Bye, everybody.
I didn't know the sandwich. It's an
Get out of
abomination.
here.
So extravagant! I cannot wait to craft under the influence of thankfulness. Well, dang it. Okay, one of our crew just got stuck in the cables again. Give us 2 minutes. We'll be right back.
A boy born in Joplin, Missouri was fascinated by anything with wheels and a motor. The odds of him winning both the Daytona 500 and the Brickyard 400 in the same year? 1 in 195 million. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I'm Jamie McMurray, and my niece has autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
$7,000 high school students drop out every school day. Let's catch them before it's too late. To start helping students in your community, visit boostup.org.
Whew, that break was a lot more bloody behind the scenes than I was ready for. But yay, it's Brandon's segment. He does whatever he does best, and we get to enjoy the fruits of his labor.
Hi, hello, it's me again. You know me as Brandon. And I'm here to talk about something very tragic. Something tearing the fabric of society as we know it. The new Starbucks cup. But scarier than an overpriced drink in a red cup is this man's voice.
Hashtag Merry Christmas Starbucks.
Now, I'm gonna offer you all a life hack. Think about the Starbucks cup, now stop. And how about you think about something a little more important? Luckily for you, I came up with a list of things that are way more important than a cylindrical piece of cardboard. Let's get started. Number 1, Zac Efron. Zac Efron's abs. Zac Efron's eyes. Beyonce. Every Beyonce song ever written. Kylie Jenner's voice in this video.
So you put foundation on top of it? So dope.
Pizza. Cats. No. Alcohol. Lots of alcohol. Velociraptors. Husking corn. Paris Hilton. And finally, all the children who won't have Christmas presents because you're too busy buying overpriced drinks at Starbucks to get them to write Merry Christmas on the cup.
Fruity. Well, up next are the lovely Pow Bump Boys. Join me in treasuring them for who they are and who we'd wish they'd be.
Holy moly cannoli, what did I just wake up from?
Shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
Why are you even sleeping? Come on, this is much better.
Oh my god, my head. What the hell happened last night?
I don't know, do you know where Dylan is? He probably knows. He's the idea guy.
What, he's not around here?
No, not to my knowledge.
My head hurts.
Hush now, a little brain damage doesn't hurt anyone.
Where's Dylan? Like, he's nowhere to be found.
Yo, bro.
A boot. That's his boot,
Hey.
right?
Dylan. Yep, definitely Dylan.
Yeah, God, it's Dylan. What's this big bump right here?
What the hell?
Oh, God. Dumbasses.
Holy crap. What happened last night? We've been trying to figure it out.
I don't know, everything was kind of fuzzy last night.
Oh, do you know where Brandon is so we can figure this crap out?
I don't know. Let's go find him. Hold on.
Okay, we found Dylan. Now we just have to find Brandon, right?
Alright, easy peasy. Any hints?
Let's ask the pumpkin. He might know the answer.
There you are. There you are, Brandon. Yo, you alright, buddy?
I'm dying.
Brandon, are you okay?
I'm sick and bitter as hell.
Jeez, what happened?
A lot. Here.
This is what I need to feel better. Just go and get it.
Okay, so we need Gatorade, soup,
Okay, reasonable.
a copy of Woman's Housekeeping. That's
It's good housekeeping, thank you. I'm dying.
Alright, we got your stuff, Brandon.
I got your soup.
I got you a back of
I couldn't obtain a Gatorade, so I got you a pumpkin.
Okay,
So what happened?
I will tell you. What happened was...
We are so thankful for their wonderful spirit and stick-to-itiveness. Well, this has certainly been the most thankful show I've ever hosted. Don't forget to participate in our weekly polls on ksuniverse.wordpress.com and answer our weekly Twitter questions at KSUniverse-TV2. I am so grateful for your viewership and personhood. You're a delight and a wonder. I wish you a safe and not so sober Thanksgiving. Good night and shine on, you shiny star.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Can you concern with me? Imagine what you'd see if every child had a book to read. 'Cause every kid across the nation deserves a book to read, and we can make it happen right now.
No, I don't know what you've been told, but kids with books learn so much more. So the mission is for us to get a book to each and every child. So let's join hands, book people unite.
Unearth hidden passion.
Come on, we'll have a good time.
Planting seeds of inspiration to motivate some magic.
To change the writing on the wall, writing on the wall.
And make a difference. One book can inspire a child. One book can be the first little thing that helps to change a life.
People unite.
Read to a child today and spark a lifetime of ambition.
there. There's no telling what you'll find.
I see it, I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.